For sequence a sub n, with our first term is 1, and we have a sub n plus 1 equals 3 times a sub n plus 2, and our number of terms is greater than or equal to 1, we're going to find the rule for the nth term and the sum of the first n terms. All right, so let's get started, and let's see what we can do. Let's write this. I'll write it a little bigger. A sub n plus 1 equals 3 a sub n plus 2. So what I'm going to do is add 1 to both sides. So I'm going to add 1 here and 1 here. As long as I do that, I'm going to get a sub n plus 1 equals 3 a sub n plus 3. And the reason I wanted to do that is so I can factor out a 3. So I have a sub n plus 1 equals 3 times a sub n plus 1. All right. Now that I have that, this is the sequence given here. A sub n plus 1 is a geometric sequence. And the first term is going to be a sub 1 plus 1. So a sub 1 plus 1 is going to be 1 plus 1. So I'm looking at this. So I substitute in 1. And so the first term is going to be 1 plus 1 equals 2. And then since I wrote it this way, my common ratio is going to equal 3. Now that I have that, I'm going to find my formula. So a sub n equals, let's see, a sub n plus 1. Let's do this one right here. A sub n plus 1 equals 2 times, using your formula, 3 to the power of n minus 1. All right, that's going to equal a sub n equals 2 times 3 to the power of n minus 1, and then subtract this one here. All right, so there's your rule for the nth term. All right, now that we have that, we're going to find the sum, and the sum is going to be equal to a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 plus dot 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 plus a sub 4. So this is basically the sum from k equals 1 to n of a sub k, and this is going to equal this. So we're going to have the sum from k equals 1 to n of 2 times 3 k to the power of k minus 1 minus 1. All right, now what I want to do is split this up. So I'm going to pull the 2 out and then split these 2 up. So that's going to be like this. I'm going to write this as 2 times the sum from k equals 1 to the power of n times 3 of 3 to the power of k minus 1. And then I had that minus 1. So that's going to be the sum of k equals 1 to n of 1. All right, so this one we're going to use this formula right here. Common ratio is 3, so we have 2 times 3 to the power of n minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. And then this one means you just write the n down one time. So that's minus n. Now simplifying this is 2. So the 2's are going to cancel. So your sum is going to end up being 3 to the power of n minus 1 minus n. And that's your s sub n. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.